Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Tyranny. Last time we came over here and lied to Pelox Florian to get him to hand himself over to the Scarlet Chorus. And now we need to go and give him some of the quest rewards. Let's go and just... No, everyone, not just you, everybody. I think we need to talk to this guy now, right? Oh, no, we've talked to you. No, we've lied to you. Have we lied to you? We did something to you. Striding into the camp at the tail end of the sprint, the Scarlet Chorus warrior begins to speak but stumbles forward, bracing him short of collapse as he catches his breath. More on the way. Patrol this morning coming back. Well, look at that. The campaign is in one piece, just as requested. The voices will be pleased. The voices will be pleased? I thought I was going to see General Ash. This wasn't part of. I should have known better. You haven't won yet. The second patrol should be returning right about now. If you can tackle the incoming patrol, my gang and I will make sure this Oathbreaker sees the voices of Narat. Good hunting with you, Binder. The Archon of Secrets will be most pleased. Okay, so we have to go deal with someone. Right. Okay, they're over here. Okay, so... We're in combat mode already? Not quite yet. Not in combat yet, but we are fairly close to combat. Who can be the sneakiest?
On the lookout.
Let's try sneaking around. See what we got over here to work with. Let's see what we have to work with around here. There's an archer. An archer. Oh my god, really? Is that all? Is that the patrol? Because that's the patrol, then we are golden. Can we get out? Can you quickly move out of their line of sight? Yeah, we are. We are outside. Good. So you've snuck around in an awesome kind of way. Right. I'm going to pause. You go ahead into. No. Clash of Iron. You move that out of the way because that's not what I want it to be. That's Clash of Iron. So Clash of Iron on you. You are going to go for you. You can move up, I guess. Right.
Sorry about that.
Right. Right. So what's going to happen now? Now we're going to go for a charged fist straight into the back of you, I think. Played. At which point you can go straight into the fireball on you.
Will do.
Hang on, what are our spells? We have Rhyme Fireball. Let's go for Rhyme Fireball. Okay, Barrack just did something interesting. Clash of Honor, he's taunted the Iron Guard, which is good. Rhyme Fireball! Mage Fire and Frozen. Get into melee range. You do the healing. I like it when you do healing. That's kind of cool. I like it when you do healing. The Rhyme Fireball worked surprisingly well, I'll be honest with you guys. That was pretty sweet. Dead? Yeah. You're dual wielding as well. That could be slightly unfortunate. It could be that you having both weapons means you can't long range with Quill, which I do kind of want. I kind of want that to be a thing, to be honest. That's it. You just whacked him with a hammer, so well done that. Okay, who's doing what? I've got charged fist I can do again. I can go for electric jolt on this guy. I think Landry's got this. I'm pretty sure Landry's got this sorted out. I missed. Really? I missed? That's unfortunate. That's not supposed to happen. He's destroyed anyway. And he's dead as well. Quest completed, taking the Outer Valley. So that dual wield is slightly unfortunate, so we're going to have to revisit that soon, because I don't think I want you to dual wield. Hammer is fun, but let's combat end first of all. Combat's over. Good. Take that away. I want you to have just the Quill, because the Quill can be a long-range weapon with even better. Basically, it's either if you look at this, if you look at the damage, it's higher damage if it's long-ranged, although there's a shorter recovery time. And it's got a Sigil of Life, because it gives you increased control of life as well. So, pretty decent. You've got yourself the Tenderizer Hammer. Okay, and I've got myself the Rotten Ruin. Okay, right. And we can pick up broken armor. Of course we can. Right. Let's get out of here. We can go to Echo Call Crossing. There's quests to be done there. Let's go do that now, because then we can turn in all the quests at once. I know I said I was going to go turn in some rewards, but there's a lot more stuff to be done here, so we'll work on this. Because Echo Call Crossing requires you to get some stuff done out the way, so we'll do that now. Okay. Let's go sneaky, sneaky, sneaky out around the outside. Yeah. Figured there's going to be something over here. A Sigil of Atrophy. Really? A core Sigil of Atrophy. That's really good. It's more core sigils. Means you learn more core spells. So you can have Atrophy here, which has what? We have Touch of Atrophy is everything we've got, which is basically it's a debuff. Not that useful, to be honest, in the grand scheme of things. Not that useful. Okay, right, fine. Hang on, which means I need you. I want to change a couple things around. Yeah, what I'm going to do is I'm going to remove these completely from here. Can I remove these from here at all? Can I remove things from this list because I don't open up this enough? Can I change that in some way? I'd like to change this around because I'm not using it, that's why. Because I'm not using it. I'd like to clear these out. Okay, just mouse over and hit delete. The reason I want to do that is because I've only got 4 slots here, I'm ignoring a couple of my spells. So I'm going to keep them open. I'll keep this open for, wow, it automatically fills them up with everything I've got my hands on. Okay, we'll put you there, and then you there. I can go there. Yeah, it automatically fills them up. Okay, fine. So I've got no choice.
Yes. Sorry.
Let's get the whole party. Whole party, and move over here. Move up. We're still in fast mode, right? Good. Alright, let's keep moving this way then.
They won't see me come.
Back over here, maintain defensive posture. Winded, the disfigured commander clutches his blood-stained chest piece as he takes a deep breath, gathering his thoughts. His focus on the scattered wounded men around him, he's yet to notice you. Your plan has been a rousing success. Most of our troops dead, a bridge destroyed, and the Vengeance Guard push us back to where we started. Ladies and gentlemen, the finest the North has to offer. And for your next act, that's a bitch equip indeed, bitch equip. I need those Furies on point. Don't mock my strategy after working against it. We could have taken them. Fatebinder Sanan Tenys. The Blood Chanter eyes alight with recognition and glee. I did not think Chunin would send you. What an honor. Thanks to you, we now thrive in the Blood Chanters Guild. Well, a few of our peers in the School of Wild Wrath did not see fit to convert with us, but the voices had a long chat with them. That was our conquest decision to let the... we did something with the Fire Guild. What's happening? Shouldn't you be on the other side of the bridge? We tried to rush the western bridge blow for blow. We had them running out, but halfway across, the whole damn river just lurched up. The cursed Matani swallowed the bridge and almost everyone on it. Only real soldiers we have left are the Scarlet Furies that I, quite wisely, directed into flanking position. A few of us kept our footing, but the advantage was lost. We had to fall back. As we did, the Oathbreakers surged down the east side. We held the ground until they fled back across the river, but now we're back where, as we started, only a fraction of the strength. That's true. A member of the School of Tides is alive and working with the Vengeance Guard. I assure you, she's the culprit. That would explain it. I saw a woman dressed in blue on the other side of the river. Didn't seem like she fit in with the others. Had we focused our strength into one perfect lunge, we could have crossed the bridge before the enemy knew what was killing them, but it's not too late. We can use the Scarlet Furies to... No, fool! Stop suggesting ways of getting my gang killed. Are you working for the Oathbreakers? We should wait until the enemy is no longer on high alert. Well, we can sit and wait for Kyros' edict to kill us, or we can do something. If Antio's plan isn't a good one, what would you suggest instead? There's time for initiative and time for patience. We should try a different part in the river, or come back later. The enemy's too wary of us now. Are you in such a rush to see Kyros' edict come to pass? Sorry, Quip, but I'll strap you to my back and charge down the other bridge alone, but doing nothing isn't an option. Or we can sit and wait for Kyros' edict to kill us, or we can do something. If this were a hearing of grievances, I'd let you call the shots, but we're talking about the lives of my gang. Conscripts are a copper a dozen, but Furies, I have worked hard to secure the loyalty of my gang. I will not scrap fine warriors on so buffoonish a plan. Beat him like thwack. Suppose I'll have to tell the voices in the rat that his agents were soft and cowardly in the face of opposition. Do you think your words would change? I meant to say, perhaps the Fatebinder is right. Antio is in charge. When you next meet with the Archons, you will tell the voices I was instrumental in the success of the crossing. Just like that? No, wait, I won't question it. Yes, thank you, thank you. Facepalm. Yes, you'd better be thanking me, and the Fatebinder. We've saved the Dishonored time and time again. What's one more? Listen up, for this to work, my Furies need a moment to get out of cover. Fatebinder, you need to run up the East Bridge. Don't get yourself killed, just draw their attention. I'll signal my Furies to send a rope across while you have them occupied. And there's no time to waste. Let's hope your gang delivers. Thank you, Fatebinder, and good hunting. Right, we got work to be doing. So let's quickly just,
Quiet down!
in this rush mode, we're going to quickly just, scout out ahead. A couple people are wounded, though. Kind of want to go for clearing the wounds. I got camping supplies for this. Let's clear the wounds. Like the health isn't the problem for me. It's the -10 to all skills, which is the really annoying embuggerance. Right. Right. So we have here is Iron Greatsword. You can take one Iron Greatsword just in case you need it. Broken Armor, Broken Falx, Potion of Revival, Iron Greatsword. Okay, so you guys sort it out. Let's take a look on the left flank here. There's definitely people up here as well. There's a Scarlet Fury kind of working on the bridge here. Okay, and the Tiny River current poses little threat to small boats, let alone bridges like this one. The magic that split the bridge must have been quite powerful. Let's go up there and see what's happening. Let's get up here. Okay, so what do we have here? Nothing to pick up here. Right. A village full of traitors. Word up to me, I'd gut them all. Clearly a surrender. There's no need for further bloodshed. Sent a call out for reinforcements. If the guard attack us in great numbers, it will take some doing to hold them back. And Scarlet Fury. We have scouts hiding in the far bank. I can just barely see them. Ford. I'm wounded. That damned Tidecaster drowned half our men. Good. Right. Go see up here.
Moving cautiously.
Oh, okay. I saw an evil person. And we saw a hidden chest. Good. Soldier has numerous wounds in his body. The cold forms of 2 elderly villagers lay nearby. 2 victims that he ultimately could not shield from harm. Most of the homes in the south side of the river have been abandoned. Much like this one, a few of Apex's citizens believe that raising a blue flag will be respected by Kyros' forces. Hey, I respected it. Excuse me. Camping supplies, good. Some more potions. Bronze war mace, 2-handed. Give that to you. A Tearsman's hunting bow, a fine Tearsman. Give that to you, and a broken helmet. I think we can give that to you. Because that's strictly better, correct? Slower recovery and less accuracy, but more range, penetration, and DPS. Fine gives you what? Interesting. The accuracy is it's slightly more damage. The DPS increase is because of the slower rate of fire. You know what? Armor penetration is big. The armor penetration is actually huge, so I'm going to put that on.
I got it.
Right. Right. Quick hide. Get into a good position. Trap detected. Aha.
What have we?
Okay. Grab this nonsense. A iron great. Okay, so great sword. What are we doing with the great sword for you? You can go great sword. Or you can go that. That's pretty good. Okay. And you have everything there as well. Good. Right. Crouch.
Moving cautiously.
Thank you.
Do you have eyes on this?
Right. Who can go stealthy and start undoing things? Start disarming there, because
I'm on it.
these traps are sneaky. Good. Okay, pause. Right. So you are a outrunner. You go straight in for that guy. You go straight in for that guy. Lantry. Straight there, and I will go for a Rhyme Fireball. There.
I will aid you.
More time.
Oh, he teleported. Outrunners can teleport. That's the Jimmy, isn't it? Okay, so you just did your ability. You just did an ability. You go for the do that. Cast your lightning bossing. Yeah, see, well that happened just in time because it activated grounding core, then the twin strike, and then the hit happened there. Good. Right, go back to your friends. Go for a Searing Palm hit there. Fireball and Rhyme Fireball have the same cooldown. Interesting. Okay, so who's doing what right now? You can Quill Strike. Nah, just keep going for melee, I think, because there's not much else we can do right now. Good, dead, and you get Electric Jolt there. And my Electric Jolt just hit for 18 and a stun. That was a crit, wasn't it? No, it was a hit. It wasn't a crit, but not bad. Exactly what we wanted out of the fight, to be honest. Right. Okay. Anything up here?
Sorry, I can't.
Okay, we cannot go up there yet.
Slow and steady.
And the electric core is still triggering on you. You still kind of. Okay. Oof. Archer. Okay. There on that one.
No dice. No dice.
Okay, it's plotty, that's why. It's plotifications. Matani Sybil. You there, and you! Signaling her warriors to the bridge. Woman in regalia of Avenging Guard Captain pierces the commotion with her shrill soprano. Get over there! The Deciphered are back. Guess they forgot a javelin or two. Be a doll. Would you hurl them back? Wait, not another Disfavored. This is a Fatebinder. Odd. I would have expected, well, just more soldiers. Here to convince us to kneel down and lose our heads. Your heraldry, House Matani? Apologies that your river must be dirtied with this conflict. She lifts an eyebrow. I am honored, and I will trust that all grievances wash down the stream. May the river guide you through the valley. Your friends seem to have misplaced most of their squad. Guess they're somewhere in my river? She shrugs sarcastically. My family have been protecting this river for 6 generations, so it's easy to lose track of all the looters and vagrants we've had to feed to the eels. Unless you want to try a running leap over, you're stuck. Maybe try heading downstream to Placid Crossing. We have more warriors there. I'm certain they'd be just as happy to kill you. The tidecaster that did this, the same one that met me for a truce? Trying to take a stock of our crew? We've had unexpected help of late. Kill and rape a realm with enough, and everyone comes out of the woodwork to shiv you in the ear. Let us across and we will grant you mercy. Hold your oars a second. I have a statement prepared from Captain Ari for just this moment. She reaches into her bag, and with impy smile pulls her hand out, revealing nothing more than a local gesture for penis. Wait, there's a second missive here somewhere. She feigns scouring her pockets once more before displaying her phallic gesture again. As amusing I find this soon-to-be corpse, it would appear that our distraction has paid off. I wouldn't keep standing there, Fatebinder. The rivers cut are quite unpredictable. Well, report back to Bit Equip. We've managed to succeeding in, we've distracted them enough, I think, that we've got to set up a rope on this side. Which is what we wanted in the first place. Is to set up a...
Sorry, I can't.
Report to Bit Equip. Where's Bit? Oh, Bit Equip's down here, isn't he? Come on, Bit Equip. What up? Well done. While you were toying with the Oathbreakers, my gang had the opportunity to set up a rope on the collapsed bridge over yonder. The Furies wait to join you in battle. What's the plan now? Plan now is to lower the bridge. My warriors can't swim in their armor. The lighter troops can't cross the rope. Even lower the bridge. We'll meet you on the other side. Okay, so we're crossing by rope, are we? In that case, I might recommend that I go last. Oh, Barrack. For once, I agree with Antio. My gang's been spotted. Go now, before they are overwhelmed. Right, let's go. Let us cross over. Cross over. Luckily, I have enough athletics to do so, and Verse just levels up all that, which is nice. Right, Verse, let's give you a quick level, shall we? You've got a point to spend, and we're going for your cooldowns. We're working on Skirmisher because we want to get you to Evasive, don't we? Yes. Arrows, Eternal Flame, Hobbled Prey. Unfortunately, this all requires bow stuff, and I don't want to give you any more bow stuff. Like, I want you to be in... I want you to be mostly a melee attacker at the moment, so I don't want to give you a lot of bow stuff, to be honest. But I need to give you something from this list. Replaces Burning Iron. This is what? Okay, so Burning, and this gives way more longer Burning. Burning's for 17 seconds as opposed to 5. That's... Okay, fine, we'll do that then, just because we have to. And we're still working on the back of Ecclecall Crossing, right? Yeah, we're still working on this. So we need to find the iron. The iron's around here somewhere. But we need to finish off this battle first. Right. So.
Stepping lightly.
Let's keep moving up. Yeah. Into combat, quick! Okay, who's doing what? Barrack, Clash of Iron, these two. You get over there. Get to that sage. Lantry. Renewal for everyone, please. Me, I'm gonna go for a Frost Rime Firebolt, whatever. Did I not fire that off? Please, can I fire that off? Right. We'll work on what we can first of all. Right, who's doing what where? Follow that up with Shocking Core on you. Spectral Blur is being cast, which is good. On whom? Okay, now what are we casting? We're casting Shocking Jolt on you. Good. Spectral Blur is on this guy, which is exactly what we want. Shocking Jolt, good. Searing Palm. Going for a heal. Lantry. I like it when you go for a heal Lantry. That's good healing Lantry. Death from above on you. We'll work on it this way. Get the heal off, Lantry. Get that heal off. Good.
Sorry.
Combo interrupted. Ugh, that's a... Arctic ground was very unfortunate. Okay, let's go for a... Charged Fist on you. Jesus, Arctic ground again? Can you please hit the guy with... Make this guy pay. Lantry. Spectral Blur on you. Mage Fire and Frozen. Okay, that'll have to do. Okay, now you're doing your thing, I'm doing my thing. Give myself energy shield. Eternal Flame, you can't really do that right now, so do what you must do with the skewer. Gee, taunt these guys, please. Okay, good, and spell-wise, Shocking Jolt on you. I leveled up. I like it when I level up. And dead. Good, and no one was wounded. That's the key bit. No one was wounded, and sadly nothing's dropped. I don't. Oh, we do have drops. Good. What do you have over here? You have a Staff of Boreal Frost, a Sage's Hood, which is exactly the same as the Earthshaker's Hood, so we'll keep that for you. Scarlet Notebook, Broken Helmet, Broken Bow, an Imperial Iron Falcata. How does that work for you? It's nowhere near as good. And a Potion of Protection. Okay, good.
I got it.
Crouch down. Make it nice and slow and steady, as they say. Quick baggy.
Curse's butchers have come! Flee!
Kyros' butchers have come. Retreat! There's too many. They've crossed over. Pull back. See ya. Raise your hand if you'll leave behind orphans. Let's try to. We want to negotiate a surrender. Nope. Okay. Okay, so these guys, you're falling back. These guys are coming forward. So, firstly, we have 1 point up. So we've got these points that we can. We need to save 1 level worth of points to upgrade our things to 20, which is our maximum. Magic, we are pretty much done, I think. We put a point into Ward Master that gives energy shield. Is that what we want? Ward Master? Yes, definitely. Definitely, because we want to get up to Expanded Mind. So Ward Master, yeah, adds physical protection to the armor, which is exactly what I want. Which means my energy shield now does armor to pierce, crush, and slash as well. So he gets armor to physical damage, and spell hit deflections as well. I like that very much. Right, okay, and we need to. Yeah, we've got 1 point to spend, but we need to level up so we can put that into wits. Our spells need to hurt a lot. Right, okay, so Barrack. Okay, let's let you develop a little bit in combat. You get to fire off a Eternal Flame at the Archer. Lantry, Spectral Blur, Electric Jolt. Good. Engage that guy first of all. Good. You just fired a bow. You just did your move. Rhyme Fireball to you. Good. He's burning as well. Beautiful. Well done. Rhyme Fireball. Boom. Mage Fire and Frozen, which follows up with Electric Jolt to stun him as well. Okay, you need to basically go ahead and heal up. Yeah. Heal up your buddy there. Good, and he's stunned as well. He's not having a good day. Not a good morning for this guy. Let's finish up here. Ow, that arrow hurt. I dodged mine up though. Good. Right. Who's doing what? You are basically doing to taunt. You can taunt these two at once, at least. So get away with that. You can go to there. You've got spells left over, right? You can Searing Palm that. You can Charge Fist that guy. Okay, so you level up as well, Lantry. It's good for us. Good. So go for renewal on everyone. You have no spells at the moment left over, so you can move into an attack. You get to level up, so what are you going to put for you? You were working on... What were we working on for you? What were we working on for you? I'm genuinely not sure where to put my points into Lantry. Everyone else has something they're specifically working on. Increase your cooldowns. Sorry, decrease your cooldowns. Preservation. Erase the record. Second breath. Revival already, huh? Or just improve your control life skill, like make you heal a lot faster. Okay, how we doing? Who's doing something interesting? Okay, you can definitely heal the Fatebinder, so you go ahead and heal the Fatebinder. Target destroyed Verse. Well done, Verse. Verse, go sit in this guy's face.
Not a problem, boss.
Yeah, wounded. Dang it. That timed out just at exactly the wrong moment. Go for a... Just start swinging in, I suppose. Big hit on you. No, Verse. This guy, Verse. Sit in his face for a bit. Okay, target destroyed Lantry. Well done, Lantry. Blood-soaked stone on this guy. I know it's going to take a while, but blood-soaked stone. Preparations. Knocked over, and the punch for the kill. Not necessarily for the kill, but for a lot of damage that was. For a lot of damage that was. Great renewal on Barrack, finally. Lantry again! With a double kill, Lantry. And your level up bonus is still ticking down nicely. Okay, that wound is unfortunate, but it happened. Right. Pick up Broken Falx. Addendum added on Forged Burnt Iron. Oh, yes! As Terratus has reason to believe that the shipment... We found a broken crate with busted disfavored weapon inside. This may be part of the shipment. Okay. Alright, let's quickly explore. Oh, good. I knew there was something here. Get that in. Get that in. Get that in. It's a staggering burn. Go for you. Okay, let's have a quick look around. So you get staggering burn because that can stack up there. You get the Sage's Hood. Does that work for you visually? Yes. Well enough for anyway. Boreal Frost is strictly less accurate, but way more DPS and more. Okay, so I'm going to put you in a secondary slot for that. That said, you don't have much. You don't have any frost to be dealing with. What's our lore like? 66. Okay, fine. Fine. Anything in here of use? You get that as well. That is your poison stuff. Okay, what's coming out? What's going in? Yes, I'll get over there. So weapons-wise, anything interesting? Staff of Atrophy, Bronze Axe with some DPS stuff. Basically, just generally better. So we can bring that out for you. You're going to need that. Weapons, shields-wise, nothing there. Okay, what do we have here? Elemental Barrier. You have Protection. You have some Potion of Revival. You have Blood Moss is bleeding immunity stuff. Okay, we're doing it not too badly. You can have some Skycap. You are going to replace one of your weapons with It makes literally no difference which it is it? So we're going to put your main weapon. Okay. The Red Rivers. I know it's named after your friend, but frankly, it needs to be slightly slower, but way more DPS on that hit. Okay, good. Good. Right, let's stealth up, lower the drawbridge, and I'll catch you guys next time, folks. See you then. Bye.